should be back now. No. I'm stuck. I'm stuck while I wait for Dragon Age to load. Okay, please hit reload. If you are here, please hit reload. Because that just resets you as a viewer. Since it doesn't always count everyone. I have changed the name of the stream. I'll actually add belated birthday back in. I did. Belated birthday stream. Let's change my game capture to Origins. I'll run my ad real quick. The ad should be running in a minute. Just to avoid us having to sit through an ad as I get started. I just got a mouthful of salt. I put salt in my coffee because I made like a salted brown sugar latte, but I just got a mouthful of salt. Anyway. This mic is too close to my face. I'm moving it. There we go. There we go. So, for those of you who are new, this is my girl Ophelia. We love her. She's my best girl. She's very, like, typical fantasy hero. But also, I love her. Come on.
Yes.
Morgan and Liliana. Oh, no, apparently I clicked the dog.
Indeed.
Oh, Withering's gone. Why was I in dinner room again? Right, I was getting my duelist specialty from Isabel. Isabel? No. Isabella.
The Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us.
Oh, it's Mr. Sexy Man.
I'll take you to them.
It's Mr. Sexy Man. I'm gonna grab this. The crow. Oh my god, it's so cute. Where's Marley when she needs to be here?
Watch out. Where are you?
We got Mr. Sexy Man here.
See there? That's a trap.
Oop. Hi. Do I? Get the mage! God damn it. I'm gonna die. I did die. I did die here. Mate, take a health potion. My god. We were not prepared. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna load the game. I never said I was good at this. Let that be known. I enjoy the game, but I am not good at it. Okay, let's actually think this through and bring Win. I don't need the dog.
Indeed.
And then we can switch Win out for Morrigan later. I should just bring Morrigan with me. What am I doing? I can't change the party now. Is there anything back here? No. I've already seen the cutscene. Okay. I want this on. You want that on. Let's get... that one. And let's get you... Do you have anything? Yes. God damn it. I'm gonna die. Guys, can you please take out the mage? Kind of important. I literally, speak of the devil, I literally just said, where is Marley when I need her to be here? I need you to revive Al. Oh, fuck. You've discovered how to refresh. Well done. Up you get.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Turn it up a little bit. I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Of course, it was him. Of course. Your loyalties. Where are they?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
I just knocked my table because I hit my mic arm. And how much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
And when were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
And you're telling me this why?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
But there's no reason for me to believe anything you say.
Oh, very true. Thus, there's no reason for me not to tell you everything, is there? As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
And you finish the job later.
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way
Things
out
that were
was to
erased
sign
in
up with someone
Veilguard.
they can't touch.
Slavery!
If I did kill you now,
With the
they might
crows.
just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks.
I can
I
do
could
all
also
those
warn you
things.
should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Is this before or after you stab me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So, what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
You must think me royally
I think
stupid.
you're royally tough to kill, and utterly gorgeous. Not that I think you'll respond to simple flattery, but there are worse things in life than serving the whims of a deadly sex goddess.
I suppose you can come.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
I mean, we need all the help we can get.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
I thought we'd
Welcome,
established
Zevran.
that.
Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
No one wants
I
to
hereby
have sex
pledge my
with you
oath of
here,
loyalty
Zevran.
to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
I'm sorry, but none of us want to have sex with you. Okay, let's rearrange the party. We want
Yes.
Alistair, Morrigan, and Zevran. This is the squad. This is who we play with. Okay, let's do some looting.
As you desire. Of course. And so I shall.
No one in the party wants to have sex with Zevran, but somewhere in the elven alienage there is a woman who he has slept with who is now pregnant. She is about to be sold to the Tevinters. That was a mistake on your part. We love Zevran here. Ophelia doesn't want to sleep with him, but we love him. Is there anything else here? No. But Ophelia doesn't want to sleep with him because her soulmate is Alistair. So that's not a him issue. That's the universe keeps putting her in the path of the man that she's meant to be with. As you should. Always harass the humans. I say, playing a human. It's okay. We play humans for the first 2 games, and then elves for the next 2. Oh, they're sparkly. Yeah, all of the rooks that currently exist, other than one. So we got 2 rooks who are about to be sold off to the Tevinters. It's just one of them is in a belly.
The mages are waiting to start the ritual.
Okay. Let's level up you first. Let's get you a little bit more con and cunning. I really want chain lightning. What do I want to give her? Let's give her the rock. Aww.
There you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
So only one person can go through.
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Do you have any last minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Let's do it.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
I know, realistically, they're never going to let me send Joan, but I always have to ask. Joan, you're going.
What? Me? Are you sure?
Loose a blood mage into the Fade to meet a demon. What if he takes control of it?
This is Joan's chance to redeem himself.
You trust too much and too quickly.
Oh, I can send
I
Joan.
shall do as you ask.
I'll do my best.
I should have saved. I didn't realize that was an option that worked. Every other time they've told me no. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we'll have to fight Zevran again, I think. Okay. That's fine.
I can hear you. I'm coming.
Father!
Every other time, they've told me no.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Blessed art thou who exists. You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Al-Eamon, do you remember me?
You traitor!
I guess you do.
Stay away from my son. Stay away! Connor, we must flee. Where are you?
Usually I send Morgan in. He's not the rando man, he's the one who made the mistake. Sup?
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father in? Tell me now.
Hello, Connor. I'm here to help your father.
No! You're here to hurt Father.
It's okay, if
I know
it goes badly,
I won't let you.
we just go back. What am I actually dealing with here? Like, what are his things? Death magic. He's a blood mage. I'm lost. Okay. If it goes poorly, I just go back and I get Morgan and she does it for me. And she will get the job done because she's good at it, what she does.
You're the one making Father sick.
Yeah, sure.
I'll help him.
Whatever, child.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
We don't have to fight. I just want to save Connor and Al-Eamon.
I will not speak with you. Trespasser! I will drive you out! Who wants their hair on fire? Let's go!
Does he have life drain? But he does have paralyzed. Haha.
Get out of here!
I bring Morgan with me everywhere for plot
Get out
reasons.
of here! You have to get out!
Curse this blasted darkness! Why can I see nothing?
We're just gonna stand here while he gets his health back. Yeah, I bring Morgan everywhere for plot reasons.
Right away.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Everything ends.
I feel like it's
They'll
going
never let you
okay.
get away with this.
Connor invited her to come, and they struck a bargain. She has every right to do as she wishes. No, it is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
This is the first time the game has ever allowed me to use Jawa. Okay, Paralyze this one. Okay, he died. I feel like it was going okay until just then. Okay, we don't have a save before we come in here. So we're gonna have to fight Zevran again. Okay, let's grab the potty.
Indeed.
Yes.
I have never done the gold glitch, so... We already saw this.
See there?
And that. I'm out of here. Leave me alone. 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 I've made a mistake. I thought maybe if I'm just gonna load it back into the Fade. Yeah, his equipment is shit. But I was doing okay. So we're gonna try again. Because I can't be bothered doing the whole Zevran thing again.
Is anyone up?
Who are you? Are you the one that made fun?
Okay, we're skipping through some of this stuff. Where's my paralyze? There.
If it's a fight you want, let's do this quickly.
Yeah, I've never done. I don't do the glitch. I'm gonna save, so I have to redo this whole thing.
On it.
You're the one making Father sick! I'll help him! You can't stop me! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you...
I'm not afraid of you. That's what you want. I'm gonna destroy
Okay, save.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
Sure you will.
Father wanders, seeking me. Trap. No.
Nope, that's a bad idea. Because I'm almost out of stuff. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Why are there no lyrium veins here? Okay.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
Yeah, I hear you.
Right away.
Why does he have no AoE? What are his skills like? Why do you have no AoE?
Father wanders, seeking me.
Okay, paralyze on that one. I died. God damn it.
Ruin it.
I can do this. I have many health potions anyway, so it's not like it's a huge difference.
Get out of here! You have to get out!
I'm going.
Father wanders, seek. No.
Okay. I don't have any healing things. Other than life drain, and I don't have any of that left. I don't have to go doing the whole Zevran thing again.
Get out of here! You have to get out! I'll stop you! I will!
I can do this. I should have just gone with Morgan, like I always do.
Father wanders.
Okay, I don't care. Okay.
6.5 hours later.
What are you doing, asshole? I'm dead. I can do this. I can do this.
Get out of here! You have to get
Give me a second. Let me get to the other area first. I don't want to sit here and listen to him shout. Okay. Baby! You've had so many treats today. You want to come and get another one? We're just waiting now. I'm actually gonna save here so I don't have to listen to him scream again. Here he is. Hello. Mr. Crazy Man who was crazy earlier. You want some treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? They're up here. Bubba, you want a treat? Yeah? Oh. Oh, it's all slobbery all over my head. Oh my god. I'm covered in your slobber. Ugh. It's so wet. Disgusting. That's it. That's it, Bubba. Gross. Okay. Let's try this again.
Father wanders, seeking me.
Okay, move back. And then freeze on that one. Why are you going all the way back? Okay, then Stone Fist. Life Drain. I'm so dead. I need... What are you doing? I need this left. Is it... I don't have enough mana for it, I think. Okay. So it's just this one back here that's paralyzed.
Get back! You can't stop me! I'm not afraid of you!
I did it! We're gonna save again. Because we now have to fight the demon. And that's gonna take a hot minute. Did he take
that, depression!
No, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna save right here, actually. I'm gonna situate myself near the lyrium when we get started.
No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power. Nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead.
I'm gonna converse with it.
I've been given a chance to do something good for a change. I'm not going to throw it away.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Okay, where's my paralysis? There. Okay, I'm gonna come over here and stand near the lyrium. No, give me this lyrium. I know that I was standing next to one. That was a mistake. I can paralyze her again. No, I can't.
If it's a fight you want,
I'm out of lyrium nodes.
I can't keep this up!
He's gonna die. Oh, we got about halfway. I think I can do this. I just need to not make stupid choices. I'm actually gonna put on... Does he have a sustained ability that might be good? No. Other than this one, but we don't have any nearby dead creatures to heal from.
Perhaps.
She didn't paralyze. Okay, I need to take this and also not walk into the trap. And she is that one.
Let's do this quickly! I'm more dangerous than I look!
I'm so close. I did it. I did it. Hooray. And we did it with Jawan, which the game has never let me do. It's always like, no, pick a different companion.
You know, before this is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching.
I think we all need therapy. After this game, we all need therapy.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he could be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jawan. You trusted him and he saved Connor's life. I am unsure of what to make of that. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jawan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I mean, he helped. I would have him released.
Released? Are you mad?
He is
How
repenting.
would you do such a thing.
I agree with Isolde. He's a Maleficant. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes.
Ophelia is radicalizing. He risked his life to save Connor.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jawan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
And if it's never found? We don't even know for sure that the urn exists.
That is a possibility. But there is a reason it's still an option. I am not simply grasping at straws.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Deneran, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Aemon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genitivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the Urn of Sacred Ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genitivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
Okay, we'll go look for it.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think.
Yep.
I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Alistair, we've been given more bullshit to do.
I have a thought.
Oh. Just the one?
Ah, such wit. Truly, you and Mother should form a troupe of jesters and tour the countryside. We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the circle of magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
I actually already have it. What do you want with this grimoire exactly?
'Tis a book of spells, of the sort that Flemeth has dabbled with throughout her long life. 'Tis not the sort of thing that would benefit a mage of the standard variety. They were taught a different path. I, however, was taught by my mother. I know a way around the wards my mother would have placed on such a tome. I know the language that she would have written it in. I would find such a tome most useful.
Yes, how was your celebration stream, Molly? I missed it, so I didn't get to come in. Because I was working. Useful in what way?
Useful in the way that it might increase my
I hope it went
power.
well.
Useful in the way that I would become more useful to you. Does that not follow?
Yeah, no, she looks great in Veilguard. Okay, well, we'll find the book.
Good. I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located.
We actually
The
already
grimoire
have
is
it.
leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
You mean this book that I have here in my hands? We'll do that. We'll do that when we get back to camp. I'm just making sure that there's nothing here for me to pick up. Hello, Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Joan.
He did. I didn't know that. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Of course.
I'm gonna walk away. As I do with many children. I'm going to decide that is not a question I'm going to answer and leave.
Lovely.
I'm robbing you.
As you desire.
I also want to plug again that I have set up a coffee. So if anyone would like to purchase a tarot reading, I have that set up as well. Or just give me money. That also works.
Lovely.
There is a link to my coffee in the in the section below, I believe. I don't remember where I put it. Of course you slept with Astarion. Of course. What else would you do during your celebration stream? Nah, what else would you do? I don't know why I expected any different.
As you desire.
My dad is now kicking my cat out of his room. Okay. I think that's everything. We're gonna save. And then we're gonna head to camp. The goal is to get to Haven today. I can get through that. Or at least a bit through that. Oh, hello. Hello, baby. Hello.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
My husband. I mean, I feel like it went well.
I just wanted to thank you.
What are you doing?
You went out of your way to save the Isles family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much.
If we can stop the blight, we'll save more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm,
Good
fuzzy
talk.
part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
I love him.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Give me a second and I'll go to my channel and see if I can find where it is. Let me pull it up. There should be a link as well that I can do with their bot. Okay, if you scroll down, it's in the My Shop section. Let me go to coffee. No. Get your clothes out of that. This one. I'll paste the link in chat. That's how you give money. You can also just subscribe if you want. You have friends outside of the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister. A
Do you?
half-sister. I told you about my
Hello,
mother, right?
baby.
She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter.
Hello, handsome.
Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
That's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
If you want to, we can try.
Could we? I'd appreciate
I have no idea if it's in Australian dollars or not.
And I never went to at least see her. I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in
I
the
assume
area,
it's Australian dollars.
well, it's worth a look.
Okay, we're just gonna go around and chat with everyone, and then we'll give out gifts.
Here I am.
Because I need to look them up. Can I answer some questions?
This should be good. Go ahead.
I have my laptop. I should grab my laptop. Why did you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
You didn't choose to join the Crows.
To be truthful, I didn't even know the Crows existed when I joined them. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a
Oi.
good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a
Do
dagger
not.
from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
And that system works.
Of course.
I have many, many
Against your
gifts.
fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. It gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So I already had a coffee set up from like ages ago. So I kind of just changed the branding for this. There are probably better sites to do it with. I just went with coffee because that's the one most VTubers use, and I was using it for fan fiction before then. Not that I made any money from fan fiction. So what is it you fancy exactly?
I fancy many things. I fancy things that are
Sir.
beautiful, and things that are
Can you
strong.
not be crazy right
I
now?
fancy things that are dangerous and exciting.
The sexy man is
Would
talking
you
to
be
me.
offended if I said I fancied you?
I'm not offended, but you needn't bother.
Ah, that's too bad. I do so enjoy it when I get to be flirty. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
You think that will change?
Everything changes, my friend. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Oh, I got a -4. That's okay. He will come to love me.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair, thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. 1 year, feathers were all the rage.
Thank you so
And
much,
Lady Elise
Tristan.
decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
You have no idea what you bought. If you've bought So there's the donation, like buy me a coffee one. And then in my shop, I've got a bunch of tarot readings. So if you've bought a tarot reading, there will be a link to follow on the page after you have purchased. And that'll take you to some information that you need to fill in for me. Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
So on my shop, I've got 3 card reading. No, I think it's 3 card, 5 card, and then 10 card. I should set up a 1 card reading as well. I'm also still looking at prices, so the prices might change in the future from what they are right now. I need to work out how to do tax with this as well, because eventually I'll have to add it to my taxes. Hopefully, if I can make enough money. We're friends, aren't we?
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
I really want to flirt with her, but I shouldn't. She's gonna get mad at me. I treasure your friendship.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
I wanted to flirt so bad. It's okay. It's okay. Dorina will flirt with her.
Rest. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
There's still some life in those old bones.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know.
I need to remember to bring my literary tarot home. Because it's currently at work because I was using it for an activity thing. I was scanning in some of the images. Why are you doing that? Why are you... My God! Are you serious? Why are you gonna leap like that? That's scary. I'm really worried you're gonna break that tree and fall onto my laptop. Not my laptop, onto my PC. And then I'm gonna have to buy a new stuff. Okay? So can we be less scary? I lose my train of thought. Because
Yes.
he was crazy. I want to discuss something you mentioned. Nope.
Then I suggest we move on.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Why would the... Wait, don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Let's go.
As you wish. You wish.
But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I was talking about my literary tarot. I have it at work because I was scanning in some of the pictures for an activity I was doing with the kids. I cut off all of the tarot bits, but they had like some gothic fiction stuff that I was using. Oh! What was that one? New subscriber! Thank you so much! Welcome! I don't have any subscriber badges yet. I need to do that. So I need to remember to bring it home because I might want to use it for a reading. I'd like to ask you, life must be lonely in the wild.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke,
I feel that. Ads are about to start, so you subscribed at the correct time. Lin was my first ever subscriber, so she is VIP in my chat. The MVP. Did they speak back?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
I can't imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
See, this is like what I was talking about the other night in Grove's chat, because Big Head was there. This is what I was talking about with Flemeth and Morrigan. And that Flemeth is a fascinating character, but she is by no doubt I'm talking about Flemeth and Morrigan. She is in no doubt abusive, right? Like, taking the thing your child has stolen and breaking it to prove a point. That is not a healthy child-adult relationship. Like, that's not good. But their relationship is fascinating. Like, Flemeth no doubt loved her child. Like, Flemeth no doubt loves Morrigan, but it is not healthy and it is abusive. You were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no...
Oh, we got a hype train going! Oh my god!
Power.
My first ever hype train, guys!
I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
I've never had a hype train before. This is exciting. Thank you for the resubscription, Lin. Rolling into... Yeah, no, the goal... Long term, the goal with streaming is to make enough money so I don't need to worry over the Christmas holidays that I'm not going to have enough money to survive. So, thank you so much for helping me get towards that. They're harsh lessons to teach a child.
Perhaps, but they are necessary still.
Another subscriber! Thank you, Barley!
Perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself...
I'm smiling so much right now. Thank you all.
Mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Thank you all so much for the subscription. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm like I don't know what to say. I always feel so awkward when people like. Thank you guys. Like I'm actually like I'm so grateful for the support that you guys give, even non-monetarily, like coming and hanging out in stream and like chatting with me. I started streaming last year at a time that wasn't great for me. So the fact that I've like managed to meet all of these like really wonderful people who are so supportive and so like open to community and like developing these friendships is really, really special. And I just want to express how grateful I am that you guys have, one, decided to stick around and hang out with me, and two, have decided to support me monetarily. It does mean a lot to me. And I hope you guys stick around for many years to come, because hopefully, we are here for many years to come, and I don't drop off next year when I'm working full-time and exhausted. I will at least stream once a week next year. I do want to stream more than once a week, but we will see how it goes. Anyway, we're gonna give Alistair his mother's amulet.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
It was in Redcliffe Castle in a study.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. But he repaired it and kept it.
Oh no, I'm stuck with you. Oh, random fact or dream. Okay. Do you want a nice random fact or do you want a morbid random fact? Because I have both. Did you know that we can actually eat every part of the human body except for the brain? If we eat the human brain as humans, we will start to die because there is a toxin in our grey matter that will kill us. We can eat every other part of the human, just not the brain. So if you're gonna go cannibal, don't eat the brain. We get like mad cow disease and die. So I hope everyone enjoyed that random fact. Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him.
Supposedly.
He came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity.
Severin in the background.
I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from this. When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. I'm more used to people not really listening.
I love
when they talk
him.
about things.
Severin in the background, like, I went to sleep with both of them. Do they need a third? That's the vibe. Of course I remembered. You're special to me.
I don't know what to say. You're special to me too. Thank you again.
Okay, what else do we have? I too would agree to be sandwiched between Ophelia and Alistair. To be fair, I think Ophelia and Zevran would be doing the sandwiching. We haven't heard Liliana talk about Andraste's Grace yet, so I don't want to give it to her yet.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Yeah.
When I spoke of it to you, I did not truly hope. This is a most fortuitous event. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Harden Alistair would be up for it, but I'm not hardening him. What do you hope to find?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
That's what I was going to have Darina do. But now I'm like, no, I'm gonna make him marry what's her name instead? Okay, what do I have? What do I have that's really easy? Okay, that's a painting. So that goes to Sten.
I am impressed. My thanks.
I think the gold bars go to Zevran, right? Like, all of the bars go to Zevran? I'm waiting to see if you guys tell me I'm wrong. Okay.
I shall treasure it.
Andraste's Grace is a Liliana thing. Most of the alcohol goes to Oghren. I think this one is for Alistair. And this one. I'm gonna skip through it for a little bit, actually. Let's do my equipment while I'm here as well. Do I have anything that's better than what I currently have? I have lots better, but he currently doesn't have enough strength for it. Nope. Sten, you need a bunch of stuff. I don't even have anything you can use. I'm gonna quickly go over here so I can sell things. Okay, back into me trying to sort through these gifts. Does anybody remember if this one goes to Alistair? I don't remember. I don't have him equipped with like anything, so I can't take him out. I need to get him some stuff. Oh, the baby's dreaming. The baby's dreaming. He's so twitchy. I don't... Let me check. It is heavy chainmail. We think when? I can't remember. I think the stone dragon statue goes to Alistair. We've also got these to look at. I wish I could get the answers up on my other screen, but it doesn't like when I shut the game down and it won't let me do it in like windowed mode. I have my phone here. I could look it up on my phone, but it would mess with my VTuber model. I should just go get my laptop or something. Do I have anything else that I can switch out? But,
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I'm just gonna sell some stuff. I never use the crossbows, so I'm just gonna sell them. I also never use these. I should, but I don't. I'll take these health potions. Where do we find what? Was that at... You can ask any questions. So it's about things that you want to get guidance on. So like, lots and lots of people ask for guidance on love, right? Love questions are really, really popular. But you can ask about work. You can ask about money. You can ask about friendships or familial ties. It's just sort of like, what do you want guidance on? So I can actually, like, go in with an idea of what you need to know. I've got a bunch of armor that I don't need. But I need to sell to you again.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I'll need that one. That one's not as good as what I have. I don't like the Templar ones. I think they look stupid. I need this. Hold on to email shield. Okay. Yeah, no, Bodan is a scammer. We are aware of this is yeah, no, that's true. Like no argument there. I still haven't gotten my thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my laptop. Mute. Also, I would like to mention that we are all in love with pixelated characters. That is a prerequisite for being on this stream. Okay. So we still have shiny golden ring, which I think goes to Zev. But I want to be sure. Why? Oh, it's a generic loot thing. Okay. So we'll hold on to that to see who needs it. Oh, silver ring. Again, that one's generic. Steel bands. Is that one generic? It is. Silver bracelet. Is that one generic? It is. These are for the dog, but he doesn't need them. Stone dragon. That one is in fact for Alistair. I remembered correctly.
Is that for me?
Oh, this is the coin I mentioned, by the way.
Wow. Wow.
The Runic Warrior token. It doesn't have a lot of note here. Ah, here it is. A cast rune, the surface worn by Preoccupied Thumb. Alistair found it after an early skirmish with the Darkspawn. He is fascinated by arcane imagery, something not unexpected of a Grey Warden. I was talking about Alistair being autistic. Okay, that one's for Win. You were right, it is for Win.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Okay. Let's do some enchanting.
Enchantment.
We love you, Sandal. Never change. I'm gonna do paralysis and frost. And then he's got that. We're gonna do one last little round of chats.
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
It's time. This usually happens when I'm in Haven. So canonically, I always have it happen, like in my mind, it always happens in Haven in the middle of them exploring the cultists hideout. And he's just like, look at this rose. That is a rose.
I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
We are. So Ophelia is my canon warden, and she romances Alistair. What do you intend to do with it?
I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
I don't know what to say.
I guess it's a bit silly, isn't it? I just thought, here I am, doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
I love him. So I found Dragon Age about 5 years ago, right? And growing up, I'd had a lot of fictional crushes, but I had never, it had been a long time since I had had one that was, actually, I really, 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 really like the character. And wasn't just a, this is a really cool character. And then Alistair showed up, and I was like, oh, I'm in love. I feel the same way about you.
I'm glad you like it. Now, if we could move right on past this awkward, embarrassing stage and get right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it.
Sounds good. Off with the armor then.
Bluff called. Damn, she saw right through me.
You are so cute when you're bashful.
I'll be standing over here until the blushing stops, just to be safe. You know how it is.
I love him. I love him.
Here I am.
Questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Do you enjoy being an assassin?
And why not? There are many things to enjoy about being a crow in Antiva. You are respected, you are feared. The authorities go out of their way to overlook your trespasses. Even the rewards are nothing to turn your nose up at. As for the killing part, well, some people simply need assassinating. Or do you disagree?
You've never killed an innocent.
Now there's an interesting word, innocent. How many men do you know who can claim to be truly innocent? But if you're talking generalities, such as children and relatives and bystanders and such, never on purpose. But it happens. It's unfortunate, but death comes to us all. If not me, then some wasting disease, or a fall down the stairs, or at the hands of a darkspawn. It's all relative in the end.
That's a very practical attitude.
Death happens, as we like to say. And when I get paid for it, death happens more often. As far as enjoying the act of killing,
I've not played Mass Effect yet. You can't spoil anything for me.
To the deed.
That's the
pleasure of
rule.
Sinking your blade into their flesh and knowing that their life is in your hands.
think I know what you mean.
There are many things I did not enjoy about being a crow, of course. Having no choice, being treated as an expendable commodity, the rules. Oh, so many rules. But simply being an assassin, I like it just fine. I will continue to do it if I can, even if I am not a crow. Honestly, could you picture me doing something else?
Mass Effect is on the list. So we had started playing Mass Effect, but I had too many games going at the same time. So I had to put a pause on it. It's on the list. It's going to be on the list of games that we can start once we finish .hack. Which I kind of want to go back to .hack. I know we haven't finished our break game, which we might play some more of that later. I'm not sure. But the break game we have is lots and lots of reading, and right now I'm really, really tired, and like all the time, and don't want to read as much as I need to for that game. So, but yeah, it's gonna be on the list of the next like main game vote. So we'll be having a vote between Mass Effect, The Legend of Zelda, I think Divinity Original Sin? Whatever it's called. The one from Larian Studios. And then there was one other that I can't remember that was going to be on the list. We're not doing 1, we're going to go straight to 2. Because I don't have access. I don't own 1. I own 2. 2 was on sale, so I do know the character we are going to play, kind of. She's probably going to change. But we're playing a demisexual who is going to wait first game. We're not going to romance anyone game 1, and then we're going to romance Garrus in game 2. I think the game that I was going to have as well was Baldur's Gate 1. Do you not have any of the skills?
None that I wouldn't get into trouble for performing publicly. Of course, all these thoughts are moot. Chances are still good that you and I will perish, eaten by darkspawn or slain by the crows at some point. Very gruesomely, I imagine. But it is pleasant enough to chat about. Come, let's move on while our boots still have some wear in them.
We're just doing the rounds since we gave everyone gifts, so they'll be a little bit
Something I can help with?
more friendly.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother?
Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
I don't doubt that I'm going to be replaying Mass Effect at some point to do the other romances. So don't worry. We will get there. You were wrong. You were young. It's understandable. Do you remember nothing of your mother?
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dry flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andrastis Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
You know what we can give her now? Because we've had that cutscene.
Flowers? Oh, thank you. They're very pretty.
Smell them.
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
But yes, I've somehow managed to avoid almost all Mass Effect spoilers. So I'm trying my best to avoid most of, like, as many as I can. I know characters, and I know a couple of vague plot points, but I don't know a lot. So we're trying to avoid as much as I can. Seeing the monsters that you could be is unsettling, yes.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back. Or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts.
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity.
If one retains humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
I'm still not sure what these do.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Yeah, no spoilers, please. Most of the time I don't mind spoilers, but like I've somehow avoided spoilers for Mass Effect, so I kind of want to go into it blind. I'd like to ask something
We're in
personal.
camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Nope, I'm not gonna ask that one. Okay, save. Off to Denerim. Wait, we still have a dog to talk to. Oh, Sten. I forgot about Sten.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Callow? You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
So will you tell me now why you were
I
caged?
caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Are you saying you put yourself in the cage?
I know that my failures were my own. I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe.
No,
Until the night we
you're fine.
camped by
You've
Lake
not mentioned
Caladan.
any of the plot points, so you're okay.
The earth beneath
I
us,
know the
the air above
characters.
us. Our own shadows harbored the dark.
Kind of. I know
I saw
vaguely.
the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
That sounds like what happened to me at Oscar.
I heard the stories of Ostagar. Your kith stood their ground when others fled. No one can do more than that. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
What did you do?
I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
That's terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Can't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Calenhad.
Don't worry, we'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Intended pupper.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed
I thought the same thing, Quinn. I thought the same thing.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Why are you harassing my dog? Don't listen to Alistair, he's full of rubbish.
Hey! Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
To dinner. Sleepy. I can keep going though. Don't crash, please.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it.
The paranoid old man.
You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's
Yes,
death
girl,
was his
asking the
own.
real questions. I will forever defend Honora. I love her. That's my queen right there. We are making her queen. She's a shitty person, but I love her.
Magic exists to serve man and never...
Let's grab the quests that we don't have yet. Because God knows we need the XP.
are they who have taken his gift and
Well, all right.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Huh? What?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Arl Howe in charge. So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Arl Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
The Jarl and I have a rich history. Tell me about his men.
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Do you need help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt. And I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
They say you can get anything here. I once got pickpocketed.
Oh, the game. Fuck. What is happening? What are we doing?
That's
there we
my
go.
sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yes, let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Let's do it.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
It's hardly Alistair's fault.
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some tart, following after his riches, I expect.
I have my own
Hey,
riches,
don't speak
thank
to her
you.
that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
I do, but Ophelia is not one for murdering the innocent. Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I would love to help you out, but I don't think we really have enough money to spare. I wish we did.
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that.
This is the family you searched for.
Yes, apparently so. Then let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Come on, game. Don't die. Please. Please. I can still move my mouse and stuff. But I think I've got to force quit and reopen it because it's dead. Yeah, no, it's still not working. I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I know Denorum's pretty bad. We gotta wait for the game to sync up. Which can take a minute. I'm tired. I've been up since 5:30 and it is currently almost 11 p.m. We didn't even get to the cult yet. It's taking a while to sync. we might play something else. I have this new game that I wanted to try called Orwell Ignorance. If we wanted to give that a go. I will have to end stream and be back. So I'm going to end stream and be back.